Hey guys. Sorry to turn it on and then get right out of frame. I'm back. Alright. Here's a product review for you. Wasn't even intending to do. You like my hair, by the way? Oh god. Silpaps, do you have these? Like a silicone baking sheet liner, non-stick. Don't have to spray. I don't have to do parchment. Reuse them a million times. Totally work. Recommend them. Clean up easy. You know, you can use them for 100 different things, not just your, you can roll your pie crust dough out on them. I think outside the box. Alright, they're about $20, but totally worth it. Alright. What was I going to talk about? Making a little meatball soup. I think pretty soon I'm going to get to you with my things to have on hand pantry style. I don't know why I think that's interesting. It's probably not. But, as you know, Tori's interested in that. So I'm making meatball soup, which is one of those things I can always make. Except for the first time ever, I don't have any meatballs, which is shocking since I usually have about 70 bags of them in there. Fear not, I did have some crazy expensive turkey meatballs for the baby, and they were like $100 a bag, so grabbing those. And yes, people, yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Pillsbury crescent rolls. We're having them. It's one of those days. This is exactly, you know what, people, you might not know this. I'm not really manic, but here's the deal. I'm totally sick. All of a sudden, total crazy head cold. Everyone in the family, and it's driving me crazy. Thank God the Unisom is also on antihistamine, because it's helping me at night. This is exactly the kind of thing I waste money on. You can't get these at Whole Foods, so when I go to Whole Foods I don't get as much weird crap. Maybe I should just try to shop at Whole Foods. These are the kind of things, these are the impulse buys. And one day I was reading a complete bogus article in Rachel Ray, whatever magazine that Mr. F got me at the library, and about ways to save money on groceries. And it was one of those things where everything was like not actually a good way to save money, you know, for a normal person. Like, I go shopping with my mom and we split the cost. Well, yeah, that's not really saving your money. I don't know, it's just retarded. Anyway, one thing was to put back 3 things from your cart, and that those would probably be, you know, like most people have at least 3 impulse buys. People, it was like a light bulb moment for me. Because when I go to the regular grocery store to get the things I get there, because if you don't know, I am a little crazy like that, and I go to about 3 grocery stores, you know, sometimes 4. And I go there because they carry Boar's Head, and I enjoy that line of deli meat. And they also have the milk I like to buy at that one. So, whatever, I go there. It's also where I get my big, delicious bakery muffin at the end of, you know, my shopping experience. I look forward to that. But the problem with that store is it's huge and they have everything, and I end up buying all sorts of crazy crap. Crescent rolls, weird, you know, I don't know. I just totally end up getting stuff I either don't need, or things are on sale there more than, like, Whole Foods doesn't really have that kind of sale type thing going on. And then, you know, if something's on sale, I like feel like I've stuck up on it. So last week I posted how much you can get for $100 at Whole Foods, which you might have realized is not that much. And that I normally also spend $100 at the other store. So this week I specifically tried to make my meal plan around foods I already have stocked up. Because people, you've seen the freezer. It's actually a little bit better because I was doing that this week. But, I mean, this is just jam full of crap. Pantry, people. Not only, I actually have like a fairly sizable pantry, but like I can't even fit all this stuff in there, you know. So, I mean, God knows I've got to have like 10 boxes of rice pilaf in there and all sorts of like 40 pounds of flour. Not kidding, probably I actually do. So, I'm going to try to do that for a while. And yes, eventually I'll have to like put more stuff back in my stockpiles, but really, how much stuff do I have stockpiled? So anyway, I spent only $100 for this whole week, so I halved my grocery bill, which is kind of a big deal. So I'm kind of excited about that, and I'm thinking, you know, I still have like, I don't know, I think not the meatball soup meatballs, but like spaghetti meatballs. I think I still have like 6 bags of those that I made ahead of time in the freezer, and I've still got some cornflake crusted tilapia in there. I mean, there's stuff we could be eating for free, so maybe I should work on it. So that's what I'm going to be working on for the next couple of weeks. Kid's having her eye surgery this week. I'm a little nervous that if we're all sick that they'll postpone the surgery, which they might do. I kind of think they asked me that question when they called to tell me what time to come in. And if that's the case, I mean, yes, obviously I don't want her to have this. Sorry about that, guys. Don't want her to have the surgery, but at the same time, like, that's a lot of anxiety, like, to, postpone the anxiety and then have to have more anxiety. You know what I'm saying. Perfect timing on that. I got 11 minutes on the soup and 11 minutes on the crescent rolls. So I'm kind of hoping that that doesn't happen and that we're doing okay by then, but you never know. I've got it pretty bad because baby likes to French kiss me at night with her snot going right into my mouth, so, obviously I get the brunt of the sicknesses. So that's what's going on. I'm going to try to spend less by actually using the food I own. I mean, that's definitely one of my shopping problems. And in general, I was talking to a friend on the phone about this. I think, like, the instinct to hoard, I don't think I'm the only one. I mean, in fact, I know I'm not the only one. I think that's like a natural human instinct to hoard. So when you go to the store and there's, like, stuff on sale, but you gotta buy 5, I mean, that just, obviously that's marketing strategy because it works. Because it feeds into your, like, oh, I gotta have a whole bunch of price pay off. So I'm going to plan my meals around that. And then, phase 2 of this might be trying to bring chicken back into the menu. We used to do a lot of chicken. I got really sick of chicken, chicken. And, but chicken's a lot cheaper. So there's that. And I'm going to give you a little product recommendation for that. People, if you don't know about Stubbs marinades, get them. If you've wondered about them, they're fantastic. This chicken marinade, it's delicious. It's kind of a little bit Asian-y. I don't know why that's surprising to me, but it was. Citrus, sesame flavors going on there, a little bit of spice, but Kid does not like spice, and she'll even eat that. The pork marinade, FYI, is fantastic, but it is actually spicy. So if you have people who don't do spice, you can't do the pork one. Although it's so flavorful, and, if you're doing the pork tenderloin, put that on there, you're good to go. You don't need to do any kind of spice rub after that. I mean, good. So, that's what I have to say today. Those are my reasons. I don't know what you can be looking forward to from me this weekend. Also, you might have noticed, I don't know if you did, I didn't work out at all this week. And I'm loving it. I'm kind of always caught between wanting to stay, like, a little bit motivational, and if I don't do it, then I feel like I'm kind of people who are just trying to get on the bandwagon, and I'm being a bad example. But, last week I was a little stressed out and anxious and a little crazy. This week, I'm not. I'm totally calm. And, like, it's been so much better, and I haven't watched any TV, which is fine because there's nothing on because of the stupid writer's strike. And, so I've been able to use that time that I was working out to, like, read and, relax a little bit, and it's definitely been good. So, I gotta brainstorm how to work that out in my days in general. If only I could work out in the day as part of my day. And I know what you're thinking, there's probably a way for that to happen. There is, but it costs money, and, I guess I could take it out of the grocery money. I mean, I could do it, but it's, it's not the greatest choice for us right now. But anyway.